King Sam chopped this.
Say 90.
Songs in my dream, yeah, I dream for hours. Rolling through time, making love in this house. Walking through passion, gotta stop on the toes. Hungry ambition, and you know it's about. Gratitude now, this knows so great. Wanna feel love, I wanna feel hate. Rise again, love, and I hope it's the same. Wanna be with you all the way to the grave. Freedom on the mind, and your soul is king. Greatness overcomes unspeakable things. Depression dies down when you lay with me. Nothing in the past can play with the future. Feeling so good while I sip on this drink. So many feelings, I don't wanna go to sleep. Feeling so good while I sip on this drink. So many feelings, I don't wanna go to sleep. Drink in my hand, yeah, I want this to slow. Hey man, baby girl, don't leave me alone. I'm lost in my word, a shot of my blood. Smoke while I'm drinking, you know I take shots. Drink in my hand, now I'm moving to flow. Damn, baby girl, don't leave me alone. I'm lost in my word, a shot of my blood. Smoke while I'm drinking, you know I take shots. Drop, drop. For the ones, don't know love, show me all your feelings. Shot, shot. For the ones, don't know love and show me all your feelings. Shot, shot. For the ones, don't know love and show me all your feelings. Shot, shot. For the ones, don't know love and show me all your feelings. Shots in my drink, got drink for hours. Up to the time.
Are we on? Are we on? Are we on, John? Excuse me. Good thing nobody's watching. All right, so it's been a somewhat decent day. Hopefully everybody's having a good one. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on, Johnny? We are here, most definitely live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Heard. We need sponsors. I said we need sponsors, of course, here at Arion Podcast. For anybody interested in sponsoring a podcast, I would very much appreciate it. It doesn't have to be anything big because anything helps. Most definitely, anything does help. So for those people who have access to funds or sources or whatever the case may be, I would most definitely love for you to get at me. That way we can work on getting a sponsorship. You know, we need to get a sponsorship. It's important that we get it. You know, that way we can show love to people that that show us love. That way we can promote somebody's brand, somebody's business, and whatnot. Show me some love when it comes to that because we need it, and we definitely need it. So, anybody out there that is looking for somebody, Arion Podcast is looking for a sponsor, big, small, doesn't matter. We just need some type of sponsorship. That way we can help boost and elevate this podcast. Maybe we can help boost and elevate your business, your brand, whatever the case may be. For whoever is watching for that quick second, um, thank you very much. We need sponsorship. We need some love. Please, most definitely, show me some love. We need it. And what's going on? Bunch of things in life to deal with. We overcome them. We just gotta make sure that we stay focused, that we don't lose sight of what we want to develop. Sometimes it walks right out the door. I've been listening to a few beats. Yeah. I don't want it to get a little awkward, whatnot. But we are on the west side. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're on the west side. For whoever's watching, thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a good one. It is Get Your Mind Right at Midnight, episode 19, season 3. Pretty much all we're doing is on here is just asking people for some support when it comes to our podcast, when it comes to what we do, trying to give you some content. So we need help to continue to keep these lights on, to continue to be able to broadcast simultaneously on StreamYard. So thank you very much, StreamYard, for giving me the power to go live on Facebook and on YouTube. So that is amazing. Thank you very much. Of course, we will be uploaded on Anchor. That way our content gets shared to Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and a few other listening platforms. So those people that listen on out there in radio world, thank you very much. This pimp doesn't want to stay on. Pimp doesn't want to stay on. Yo, shout out to Northwest Rider, y'all. Can we get a round of applause for Northwest Rider? Play a little bit of one of the new bangers. This is Fresh Fish.
Walk by nigga eating fresh fish. In the hood, foreign whip, I shot a fresh fish. They can't believe it. Foreign full of demons. In front that fresh fish. I hope I know you see it. And my bitch got that ass. Sure, I'm trying to squeeze it. About my business, I tell my business. We don't speak it. Back street, creeping, left from leaking. Bitch, no, too bad. There's the bitch got by. Oh, I sold my first dime. All my pills was in glass. I was trying to get mine. Out in Fred's number 5. Reggie Bud had me high. Middle school, first time I had to slide corrupted eyes. Since then ain't been the same. God forgive me when it's time. 5 to 9 or that 9 to 5. Around the clock the grind would never stop. Better focus on what? Cannot waste no time. Hit my first sting in front of Red's fish. Josh smoke got me fried like some Fred's fish. Shot my first out behind that Red's fish. Shot it out twice by that Red's fish. Red and blue lights, lot of Red's fish.
Yep. Hopefully everybody is doing all right. Whatever you're going through in life, just make sure that you know everything's going to be okay. Know that you're not by yourself. Like Michael Jackson said, you are not alone. Right? How does that song go? You know how it goes. You are not alone. I don't even remember the name of that song, but I know that Presley, she was on it. Well, wasn't he married to her for a bit? Something, I think he had a kid with her too. But either way, it's crazy. Michael Jackson. He died on my birthday. I remember that day when he died. It was really memorable day for me. It was in 2009. I think 2009, 2008. One of those years. Anyways, so yeah. We've been looking for guests. Really now we're going to be calling them co-hosts. We're going to be having co-hosts instead of guests because I want them to feel at home. I want them to feel like they came to one of their cousin's house, the primo. Hey, primo, ¿qué pasó? Yeah, co-host. We need co-hosts just like we need sponsors. Anybody that owns anything, any type of brand or company or anything that would like to sponsor this little podcast, I would very much appreciate it. I promise it will be worth your while. You know, any type of monetary support will be wonderful. Please show me some love on that end. Even if you're not a business or anything, if you're just an individual and you want to help support Ariane Podcast, you're more than welcome to. Definitely. We're going to play a little bit of A and B Easy. This is Godzilla.
Why not? Pop out the smoke and I'm fresh as a bitch. Voila. These niggas hate you when you on the road. Just as much as they hate you when you sit at home. I just fuck with my family, they never told. You gon' make it the realest shit that I was ever told. Ain't nothing like moving that pine for the dime. She tell me to be careful every time, and I'm trying. If you don't see my shine, you gotta be blind. How the fuck you think I got it? I don't play by mine. So yeah, that money what I love, niggas. Broke niggas obvious, cause they don't show no love, niggas. I've been in my section with the killers and them drug dealers. I'm a big deal.
It would be easy. I would like to get him in the Bone Zone and interview that gentleman. Hopefully we can get him in one day. I know we semi-agreed to a yes, but never got a date. One day, right? Same thing with King San. King San, we want to get him here. We want to get a Block Chop. We got to get him here. And Coach, definitely get a bunch of artists here locally. You know, we do want to get some people that are not necessarily from the city of San Antonio, but do things here, and they, you know, may have business here or whatever the case may be, promoting here or whatnot. So we'll see about that. We'll see about maybe we can get some athletes. What about some boxers that are upcoming and have a few fights coming up here locally that you guys should support? We got some on the map by Lil Yoda. Hope you don't mind.
Telling me that they can help it, they be getting my way. I already got a lot of shit on my plate. I'm only 120, they be trying to add to my weight. Cut them off, I don't need them. Back against the wall, fuck them all. If I'm up against the odds, I'ma beat them. I already took too many step back. I'm just trying to find a way to check at. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't with the gossip, I ain't with the talk, and I walk it, and I'm not the one to throw shade. There's a whole lot of crabs in this bucket. Shit, I'm just trying to find a way out, but I don't even know why they insist on testing a nigga, man. They already know what I'm about. And in it for the fame, in it for the clout, in it for publicity, and I'll pull no stunts. This is not a gimmick, hopping like I'm Holly Ribbon, open like I cut a ribbon down the middle like a blunt. I can pull strings like a finger on the roof. This is music in my ears, I'm just living in the booth while I'm sitting by the.
Yep. Like Lil Yoda says, this is not a gimmick. This is me. This is my life. My niche. What is my niche? My niche is life, death, everything else in between. That is what we talk about at Ariane Podcast. We listen to some music, a bunch of local artists here in the city of San Antonio and its surrounding areas. And of course, I am a huge Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. So we play Bone Thugs and Harmony here and there. For those people that watch on Facebook or YouTube, behind me is memorabilia from Bone Thugs and Harmony and whatnot. So in homage, we did name, I guess, this podcast room, this room where I record these videos and these podcasts. It is called the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. Harmony. So lazy, crazy, busy, wishing flesh. If you guys ever watch this, much love to you, gentlemen. One day I will have the privilege of hopefully interviewing you guys, whether one, two, three, five, or four, whatever. Doesn't really matter, or two. It doesn't matter. All I know is that I want to talk to my idols about. Uh, why is that? Oh, well, all right. Let's see what we got. One moment, please.
And blood, sweat, and tears sound a little cliche to me. I just know me, bro, lied to, hurt, stolen from. I'm talking sacrifice, late nights, no sleep, but I'm blessed, nigga. I only get deep, nigga. I'm still here, nigga. Yeah. I got angels watching over me and devils on my back. Mama praying for my safety. I'm still riding around the strap. Everybody's putting in work. I ain't picking up no one slack. Gotta either get hate, so I shoot my shot. Had to sacrifice a lot to put my city on the map. I got angels watching over me and devils on my back. Mama praying for my safety. I'm still riding around the strap.
All right. Much love to Lil Yoda. Much love to that gentleman. He is definitely the worst rapper in Texas. The worst. Tell him I said that. The worst rapper in Texas, Lil Yoda. All right. I run podcasts. This is Get Your Mind Right at Midnight. Yes, most definitely. It is I, Billy on the board with Get Your Mind Right at Midnight. Billy, appreciate you very much, Billy. I do thank you. Thank you, thank you. I got a little bit of A1 to Don. Yeah. Free A1 to Don. Free A1 to Don.
You know that I'm fly like a bird, fly like a bird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hot like the moon, I'm hot like the sun. I told them my nigga I'm gonna have fun, yeah. I'm hot like the moon, I shine like the sun, yeah. I'm gonna just get my head, my fun, yeah. Ain't nothing stopping me, yeah, no copy me. I just told them nigga, yeah, but got me. I ain't tripping, nigga, yeah, got me. A lot of them bands told them nigga they don't understand. I just get nigga, damn nigga, they don't understand. Yeah, they really want a nigga high stunning. Came up, nigga, doing something. Never one didn't have a lot. Talk, yeah, keep pitching up.
There's that right there. So what are we doing? Oh, we are looking for the right sponsor. We do got a sponsor. Shout out to Solis Shoe Sales. Solis Shoe Sales. Solis Shoe Sales. My brother, he started to do this where he finds shoes from people, whether they're rare shoes or just shoes that people want. And he sells them at a nice price. So for anybody that is looking for some type of cool shoe or whatnot, get at Solis Shoe Sales. That would be one of my sponsors, but that's my brother. Of course, your brothers hopefully will sponsor you and show you love. For whoever's watching, thank you very much. Of course, right now we are live on Facebook, on the Arion podcast page, and my personal Steve Anthony Monreal TL page. We're also live on YouTube for those people that know that. Please go to YouTube and subscribe, and you'll see that we are really live on YouTube. That I'm not lying. All right. This will also be uploaded to Anchor, where it'll be shared on several different listening platforms like Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and whatnot. All right. So Arion, this is that podcast where I asked that one question. Arion John. Most definitely, I hope we are on Arion. for those people that are watching, show me some love when it comes to the comments. Hell, feel free to even share these. These are public for a reason. These are most definitely public for a reason. So please like these videos, share them, because we don't all have the same friends, you know. So let them know that I am amazing, that I am the best podcaster in the city of San Antonio. Um, you know, you always got to have confidence in something and whatever you do in life. Like, you got to believe in yourself. Like, even if you have a trade, if you have a trade and it's a craft, something that you do with your hands, you know, let's say if you're a plumber, you probably think you're the best fucking plumber out there. You know, let's say if you're an architect, um, my pops, he's an architect. He's been doing what he does for about 50 years, give or take. I said 50, yes. And for him, it's something that comes naturally. But for somebody that doesn't know the business, doesn't know numbers too much or whatnot, it's going to be hard, of course. It's like, let's say you're working in hospitality industry, like a restaurant, a hotel or whatnot. Some people are not used to dealing with fucking random people coming at you with maybe an attitude or whatever the case may be. And sometimes they take it out on us. But yeah, they do. What do we got playing? This is a beat that I found on YouTube. I really was digging it, and one of my songs that I have not necessarily written, but it is in my head. Um, it's borrowed. That is what I want that beat to go to. I found a nice beat to actually put my music to. I've been trying to do that, trying to find somebody, let's say a beat maker, a super producer, somebody that at maybe a good price will be able to help me create my EP. That way I can give you 5 songs that will pretty much explain to you folks who I am as an artist, besides just being a podcaster or a river rat or a brother, a boyfriend, a father, a son, and a cousin, whatever the case. I want to be more than what I am already. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have to bring it back. Used to. Thank you.
Tariq.
What do you think? What do you think? This is an instrumental I've been digging. I've been wanting to put a song that I have to it. Let me know what you think.
Tariq.
I don't know how that sounds for you, but it sounds okay for me in my ear. You're now listening to Are We On Podcast, of course. I am your host, Big Sam Heard. And yes, it is I, Billy on the board. And I got Billy on the board. Of course, this is a podcast where we ask one question. Are we on, John? And that's pretty much it. We talk about life, death, everything else in between. We listen to music. And we don't have much of a viewership right now, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. We got to keep the show motherfucking going. I'm gonna bring you back with me. My show. Do what you want. Do what you want, Steven. Tariq used to grab the bottle, put up a couple rounds, drown myself in pain and sorrow. Got a care in this world by tomorrow. Living life like it's not mine, it's borrowed. It's borrowed. It's borrowed. Living life like it's not mine, it's borrowed. Used to grab the bottle, put up a couple of rounds, drown myself in pain and sorrow. Got a care in this world by tomorrow. Living life like it's not mine, it's borrowed. It's borrowed. Living life like it's not mine is borrowed. That's all I got. I know whoever was watching was probably like, shut the fuck up. Stick to podcasting, and you're not even good at that, damn it. We're going to do what we want to do because it's our goddamn right. Only because, like, why not? You know, you hear some music, it's not necessarily the best. Some of it's not necessarily the worst, but maybe we can squeeze ourselves somewhere in between and get a piece of the pie. Tariq. Are we on? Are we on? I believe so. I think we are on. Yeah. We do have a live studio audience. Thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. Please do. Yep, yep. But of course, we got to remember we are on the west side. We do got to remember we are on the west side. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hit the microphone. But yeah, I don't know why they're shooting here in the studio, but whatever, you know, it could be worse, right? Whatever. Fuck off. So apparently this is the sound for awkward, for that awkward moment. That's what it literally says on this button that I'm about to press. So this button, it says awkward. When I press it, it's going to give me a sound. Tell me if this is awkward. I guess that kind of was awkward, huh? For whoever just tuned in, because now they're not. So they're like, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. But you know what? Somebody, whether it's me or maybe my mama, is going to watch this and they may laugh, you know, at times maybe cry. But all I want to do is spread a message of love, peace, and harmony. Because when I become, but for real though, what I say, peace, love, harmony, of course, because I'm a huge Bones and Harmony fan, so we gotta include that harmony, that that glue that sticks people together when they're feeling down, they're feeling blue or whatever. They listen to whatever kind of music that gets them into hopefully a better mood, hopefully into a better situation when it comes to whatever they're dealing with in life. And I know life's a bitch and then you die. You know, life has an attitude, you know, it does. But we have to continue to just be humble, be patient, and know that sooner or later everything is gonna fall into place. As long as we continue to manifest them, they're gonna happen. They're not gonna happen overnight. It's not definitely gonna happen overnight. We are definitely not gonna be an overnight success, but we wish we were. Yeah, I'll be like, oh hey, how's it going? Who turned on the light? But for some reason, I don't know why this one is acting fucking retarded. This plug. So I just switch it. There we go. Ooh, there we go. So if that one goes off, then we really go off. But the monitor right here that I'm watching, that I keep on putting my head down to, that is the one that I mainly watch. I don't know why. I guess I should really give all my attention to you. I should really just look at camera A. Nah, I should really just look right here. But when I look down, it's because I'm looking at my phone where I'm plugged in and I can hear myself talk. Let's see if I hear myself. Let's see. Are we on? Are we on, Johnny? Johnny, are we on? But yeah, I believe we are on. Yes. Yay. Give yourself a round of applause. I was going to say for whoever was watching, give yourself a round of applause because you deserve it. You made it this far. All right. So we're going to just give whoever is listening and good old radio world, whether on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Anchor, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen, this round of applause is for you. Yep. Are we still on? I believe so. We're 2 past 30, and yeah, hopefully everybody has a blessed one. Make sure you say your prayers, eat your vitamins, do all that stuff that Hulk Hogan said. Speaking of Hulk Hogan, he's gonna be here in August pretty soon at like a kind of like a Comic Con type thing. So that's pretty cool. Batista as well, and the Nasty Boys, a few other wrestlers, which is really cool. Yep. So behind me, what are we listening to? The video. Oh, it is some crazy Bone My Blessings. Of course, this is always on rotation here at Are We On Podcast. This video is cool for those people that just listen. He's pretty much just walking, and above him is a different upside down world, galaxy, whatever. So, and it literally is just him in the entire video. So that's pretty cool. And he does have that same hoodie that I own off of the good old Life Apparel. So much love to the Life Apparel. Shout out to those guys, TL family, and all those gentlemen associated with um, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Because without those guys, shit, this podcast would definitely not be here. Um, you probably would go and listen to whatever else you listen to, whether it's Radioactive Podcast or If This Mic Could Talk. I love that podcast. You know, Well You Ask podcasts, and there's a bunch of other podcasts. So most definitely for those people that watch this part and listen to what I just said on Facebook or on YouTube, comment, tag your other podcasts that you like. I want to know what you listen to. I want to know what you watch because it's important for me to do my homework, even though I know that they are way more polished when it comes to their content. Me, I just am there, but as long as I'm there and I'm aware, now I'm there and I'm aware, but just know that I care. Um, there's a bunch of things that, you know, I look at, I see how polished they are when it comes to where they are in the show. Me, everything is pretty much improv. We go off of what we're doing. We do somewhat have like I guess, main thing we're going to talk about. Like recently, we were talking about, good old Texas pineapple. Um, King Kali's Texas Pineapple. We did an episode where we tried that, and it was good. I liked it. Not crazy on the sugar. It's not too sweet. So for those people that maybe diabetic and you're worried about your sugar, that one actually is a decent one. I like it. I dig it. That is a new brand, the Double Cup Kings. So shout out to King Kali. Much love to him and his people. Much love to those people at Marbach Apparel over there, also out and Exotic Munchies. Much love to Exotic Munchies. Y'all make sure that y'all go to 7500 Marbach over there in Rawhide. Um, they have King Kali. They have King Kali's drink. Um, they should still have some Gorilla drink, hopefully. Of course, me personally being downtown, I haven't been there in a while, but I can still show them love, via the good old www. And of course, I continue to share their stuff because it's nice thing to have for the community. And why not? If you can do it, do it. You can dream it, make it a reality. Um, and that's what we're doing right now. Yes, most definitely. Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with Big Sam Hurt. So we're making what we want a reality. And sooner or later, when we create music, that reality of, the persona, the Big Sam Hurt persona, me, my name, Sam, my initials, Steve Anthony Monreal, Hurd. When you work in, let's say, a restaurant, your food is in the window, they call your name, you respond with your name and Hurd, Sam Hurd. No relation, and no, I am not the football player that Sam Hurd. Um, but Sam Hurd, yeah. The big part just kind of came about, within time, within, you know, don't really know how long it took to get the big, but still, I didn't say one day I'm Big Sam Hurd. It was Sam Hurd, Sam Hurd. And then it became Big Sam Hurd. Yes, Big Sam Hurd. Now, Big Sam Hurd, that is my, I would say, river walk name. Um, and I like it. Some people, you know me by that, Big Sam Hurd. Some know me, of course, Steve Anthony Monreal. Some people know me because I like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Yeah, whatever. I have a decent amount of people on Facebook that are boneheads. And I want to say thank you to all those boneheads for listening to such great music. And I continue to listen to amazing music. And speaking of that, tomorrow, Crazy Bone is releasing new video to Alone in a Crowded Room. So we're going to make sure that once that drops, that when we do an episode, we're going to do a live reaction like we always do on Facebook and YouTube. Like right now, we're live on YouTube. Yay! If you don't believe me, go to YouTube and check it out. I actually just shared the link. So yeah, whatever. I don't know who's watching right now, but thank you very much. We got a gentleman by the name YJEJ Scott. This is a little bit of red light. When Ramsey the Great came through, he laced us up with this gentleman. He said this is his brother. So we always got to show love to the brothers, to our brother, to our kin, um, and whatnot. Let's play a little bit.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to keep him here waiting?
So we're gonna pull it right now.
All right, I'll keep him here. Y'all hurry up.
Get me on the block with my goon. I pull up to the red light and I ain't lagging, I'm the truth. Get me on the block with my dude. You know that we the fucking truth. Know that we the truth. Why they eat a motherfucking click? I keep a stick on me. They shout out my big homie. Feeling like I'm rich, homie. Can't fuck with no young and I get that money. I got big Why they eat a motherfucking click, nigga? I ain't no red light nigga sight, but I'll catch you at that red light at night and I'ma spray. A nigga like me yeah, you know that we do not play like West Side Bell drop all 9 niggas, they ready to dance.
That one is called Red Light. Let it play for those people that watch. For those people that are listening, it is music video. We play music videos. Are we on? Yeah, we play music videos here. So when you listen, that is what's playing. And yeah, we stop for a second. We talk about whatever the fuck we're talking about. If we're not really talking about anything, we're probably just smoking a little bit of hemp and drinking some of my good old homemade tea. Good old homemade tea. Yes. I love tea, especially nice sweet tea. Good old sweet Texas tea. So good. I think I should bottle it up. No, I think so. I also want apple juice. Yeah, I do want my Deuce apple juice, but I think I really want that in those little juice packs. So that will come a little later, and actually have them in the 6 packs wrapped up, and it'll be some official Deuce apple juice. So first, probably get our tea going. Maybe see if we can sell some sweet tea in a bottle. Of course, we'll do like, I have no idea. 3 for 10. 3 for 10. Yes, holla at your boy. I got that 3 for 10. But idea, and idea is never a bad idea. But it's how you, I guess, react on that idea. You make it a reality. You keep just pondering on the what ifs and never do what you wanna do in life, or do you progress on a daily and achieve whatever obstacle, whatever, whatever the fuck you're doing. If it's to go to school, if you're just working for like a promotion, if you're your own young business owner and you want to open up your own shop, a restaurant, food truck, a business, a cleaning business, whatever the case may be, do it. If you want to sell shoes, do it. I support you. I most definitely do. It's the whole aspect of what you're doing. It's different for some people, because some people don't like to step out of their comfort zones. Me, I don't like to do that shit. I like to stay with what I know. I like to keep that shit what the fuck I know. If I don't know it, I of course fill out of place. I feel like I need to learn what it is, my environment, my whatever the fuck is in front of me, um, and make sure to cross your motherfucking T's and dot your motherfucking I's. But yeah, we're about to get up off of this thing. Let's listen to a little bit of Bubba Bandman. I do not underwrite this music,
I'm
but
just like a
very
legend.
much
No, I'm not God. No, a damn reverend. Where you get confessions and I'm giving blessings. Up in the spot with a block and a Glock and an eye for cops. Nigga, it's hot. Burger boy lie. Better knock before I act I empty the Glock. Say with your chest, little nigga. In my presence, I'm on in my city. I'm just like a legend. No, I'm not God. No, a damn reverend. Where you get confessions and I'm giving blessings.
Nigga fell the quiz cause a nigga had to test. Put the bows in the finger fold like a wrist. 25 bows I done read.
All right, that's a little bit of course, late great Bubba Bandman. Crazy, man. Life is it hits you and you realize how short life is. But we do have to cherish everything that we're given, everything that we work for, everything that we do on a daily, things that are supposed to be done because of who we are. And it's sad when we lose people because there's always a huge void. Um, and then, believe it or not, other people are going to try to fill that void. But at the end of the day, there's nothing like the one of one. You know, there's a bunch of people that can be out there and they copy the same flows, they copy the same, um, swag and whole thing that's going on, fads or whatnot. So I still listen to 90s Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I still wear their concerts t-shirts like it ain't no thing. So my opinion doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. But y'all, just know that you got to remember to love life, live life, don't let life live you. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Another instrumental that I've been listening to, um, maybe for one of my songs that I do have written. Um, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? We're done. I have no idea what happened to that, but we're gonna press end, right? End this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.